What's up, everybody? I'm Kay Schissel.
I'm Sydney.
And it is Halloween Eve. Depending on when you're watching this, it could be Halloween or it could be after Halloween. But anyway, today we are doing a tier list of the ultimate trick-or-treat candy list.
Yes.
So someone else made this list, but quickly looking at it, here is our entire selection. And I think it looks pretty good. I know this isn't our usual content. We'll get back to your regularly scheduled program soon. Squishmallows, of course. But we just want to do something a little different for the holiday and just have some fun with it. So instead of a regular tier list being like S, A, B, C, D, F of like best to worst, we have go to this house twice. Like the candy that you're like, ooh, we're circling back around while we're trick-or-treating.
Like change your costume and then go to this house.
Exactly. Then we have coming back next year, which is like, oh, we're marking this as a good house. Like this was good candy.
Yeah. Just take one. I feel like that's like, it's good. Like, it's not, like, your favorite candy, but you are happy that you got it.
You ever taken more than one when it says just take one? Be honest. The next one is, thanks. Like, you're always going to say thank you when someone gives you candy, but this one is like, you're like, ooh, I'm definitely going to be trading this one to my dad later on or something. And then the last one, we're egging your house. I mean, this is trick or treat. This is trick right here. Like, why'd you give us this? What are you doing? So in the order that they're here, they're Tootsie Rolls, but they're the fruit chews. Yeah. The fruity ones.
I personally would put them in the thanks category.
Yeah.
Because I don't think the fruit version are as good as the chocolate.
Definitely in the thanks.
Tootsie Pops. Coming back next year.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like you're not going to go to a house twice for a Tootsie Pop.
No.
But, like, you'll go back next year, you know?
Right. And the Tootsie Pop, I'm sure later there's going to be Blow Pops. Tootsie Pops are definitely better than Blow Pops. I don't know if you believe me. With the gum on the inside, it's just, like, not that great. But the Tootsie Roll on the inside, oh, yeah. Double Bubble Bubble Gum. I'm not too familiar with all the different types of gum.
This one's fine. I feel like gum in general is in the thanks category. Like, you want, like, you know, a goodie.
I want candy. I don't want gum and then you're stuck with it. You're chewing it. You're whatever.
And usually, like, unless you're chewing on something that's, like, long term, it's going to run out of flavor after, like, 10 seconds.
Okay.
So I'd put that in the thanks.
All right. Thanks. I'm going to do thanks. Looks like Tiger Pops.
Oh, I remember those. Those are not good.
I don't know. I feel like I'm egging your house. Like, you couldn't even go and get regular You got the off-brand.
Yeah.
Like, corner store.
They're also just because they have, like, a bunch of flavors in one, and I feel like some of them mesh not well. So, sure, we'll egg your house.
You got Tiger Pops. I'm egging your house. I'm sorry. It's just part of the game.
Blow Pops, I put that in the just take one.
Yeah, like we said with the Tootsie Run. They're not as good, but, you know, a lollipop, you know, it is what it is.
All right, Lifesaver is the regular, not the gummy.
Oh, these are the regular ones?
Those, I would say, just take one. I would be happy to get that, but, like, it's not like I'm like, ooh.
Yeah. I remember back in school, like, I think it was in German class or something, like, every time you got one right, our teacher had, like, the minty ones. And then you'd get one, and you got it right.
That's fun.
Original Spree?
I've had that before. It's like a hard shell candy. It's thanks. It's not anything great. Like, the flavors are just fine.
I don't know. I think we should make our own list, because if you hand me Spree, I'm going on an egging spree on your house.
Sure, put them in egg your house.
Yeah, all right.
Because there's a lot of candies on this list.
What are you doing? Gummy bears. You love some gummy bears.
Coming back next year.
Yeah, they give you like the little mini packets that only have like 3 or 4 in them.
Oh,
like
then I'm going to go to this house twice because I need more.
Oh.
No, I'd probably do just coming back next year.
Alright, it's a good one. It's a good one to have. And the Pixie Sticks. Now, are we asking 10-year-old me or current 25-year-old me?
I would say just take one, because sometimes you get like the defective ones that are bent and then you can't even get the sugar out, or they like open and spill all over your bag. So like Pixie Sticks are fine, but you're literally just eating sugar. Like, you might as well just have a candy instead.
Mike and Ike's.
I'd go twice. I love Mike and Ike's.
The thing about these, though, is when I chew them, they get stuck in my teeth. So I usually just suck on them.
Every gummy candy does. What are you going to do? Lemonheads, going to this house twice.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll put it there.
Like, one of my favorites. All right, Lifesaver
Oh, these
gummies.
are the Lifesaver gummies now.
I would say coming...
I like them better than the hard ones.
Yeah, coming back next year. All right, Sour Punch straws coming back next year.
I don't like sour stuff, like sour Skittles and stuff like that. But it's someone who put effort into the candy they're giving out, so I can appreciate that. I'm coming back next year.
Ooh, Dum-Dums.
Classic.
I love Dum-Dums.
I might go twice. I might go back twice. This is like after you get a haircut, the little hair, they give you little Dum-Dums or like trick or treat. Like you're grabbing more than no one's grabbing one little lollipop. They're only like this big.
Yeah.
You're going back twice?
Yeah, you gotta have more than one, and they're good. Like so many flavors, and I love Dum-Dums.
What is this? Mini burger?
Oh!
Is this the Krabby Patties?
Coming back next year.
The little gummy Krabby Patties?
Oh, we coming
you
back
guys know
next
about that?
year.
Oh my gosh. I remember we would always have so many of those after the Halloween season.
All I need to say about this one.
Good and plenty. Wow. Straight to the black licorice.
Egg.
Straight to the egg. Oh my gosh. Red hot. Don't skip.
Egg.
Don't skip. Why are we skipping ahead?
Because I just saw some immediate, like,
I'm
if you even put this in my presence, I'm gonna egg your house. Good and Plenties are disgusting.
Really?
Oh,
I've never even had one.
They look like pills.
Yeah.
And they taste worse.
Oh my god.
Black licorice.
No, what?
Why?
That's enough.
Why would you do that to yourself? Red Hots. He doesn't like spicy stuff
No,
or sour stuff. And for me, like, just go have a taco and put some hot sauce on it.
Oh
I don't need my
gosh.
candy to be spicy. Okay. Ooh,
Juicy
the Black
Burst.
Forest ones though, those are good. I'd say just take one. Like, you know.
It's a fruit snack.
Yeah.
You're in it for the candy, but you can appreciate a good fruit
Yeah.
snack. What if they were the Scooby-Doo ones?
Ooh.
That would have been.
next
That would have
year.
been. Yeah. All right.
Razzles.
I've never even heard of that. It
Okay.
says gum on them.
Yeah, so basically it's like it's a like, you know, sweet tart, you know,
Yeah.
how those texture. So it's that texture on the outside, and then the inside is gum.
Interesting.
You need to watch 13 going on 30.
Oh, okay. Let me just do that real quick.
That's their favorite candy.
I don't know. I'm saying thanks, I guess. But
yeah.
Are they good? Have you had them, or you just know what they are?
They are good, but like it's one of the gums that like after 10 seconds it's gone.
Bit of honey. I feel like this is a thanks. Like, what am I, in the waiting room of a doctor's office? Like,
yeah,
am I visiting my grandma? Like, what?
Yeah, and they're just like all up in your teeth.
Yeah.
And they're just fine.
They're like decent. So these are
Now and laters. I actually really like those. They do get really stuck in your teeth though, so I'd probably put them at the just take one.
Just take one. But if you just take one, how are you gonna have one now and one later? You gotta take
Well,
two.
that's the thing. You're gonna be eating it now, and you're gonna be eating
still
it later.
You're still gonna be eating it later.
Yes.
That's why it's called now and later. It's a now and later, not now or later. Oh, Fun Dip. Come on.
Coming back next year.
What? I'm going twice.
Well,
You lick the stick and dip it?
But the stick doesn't taste good, so then you're just left with like a...
Nah, you're doing it wrong. This is a going to the house twice. Back me up in the comments. This Fun Dip is definitely a going back. I might not even change my costume. I'll just get back in line and go again. Sorry.
Next up, Bazooka.
Bazooka bubblegum.
Thanks.
I get just you really shouldn't give out gum for Halloween. Good old fashioned Hershey's chocolate bar.
It's a classic. Coming back next year.
Not twice. What if it's those little ones where it's only like 3 little rectangles?
Ooh, those ones like also just like
Taste
better.
different, right? Like for some reason the smaller ones taste different.
All right, we can go to this house.
I'm going twice. Hershey's cookies and cream bar.
I don't like those.
Me neither. All right, I was gonna say something controversial.
I
might egg your house because I'm like, what the heck is it? You ate all the regular ones and now you're leaving me the bad ones when I'm trick or treating? No thanks.
All right, Twix. I'm gonna take
going
myself out of the
twice.
running because
My favorite candy of all time.
But I also just am not the biggest fan, but I know that I'm in the minority with that. So.
Definitely. I mean, Twix is one of the most popular candy, I'd say. But what about this next one? You come right back in with the Snickers bar.
Oh, I thought that was a Milky Way. It is definitely a Snickers. I love Snickers. I'd say going to this house twice. Those are the first candies to go at work. Kit Kat, going twice.
Going twice?
Love a good
I was
Kit
just going to say
Kat.
coming back next year, but... Because, like, in the ones on Halloween, it's the little ones, and, you know, it's only up to 2 sticks.
Exactly, so you gotta go twice so you get more Kit Kat.
True, alright, so you go back twice. Yeah, no, you're right. Heath bar?
Those are alright, just take one. Nothing wrong with them, but, like, they're not amazing.
Heath bar just makes me think of, like,
It's toffee.
grown-ups. I know, like, technically we're grown-ups now, but, like, I don't know. Okay, no, that's fine.
Heyday, that's definitely a thanks. They're good, but like they're so
Yeah.
messy.
I don't think it's anyone's go-to.
And it's just like straight, it's just peanuts with more peanut butter and sugar.
100-gram bar, I might go twice.
Those actually are good. I had one the other day for,
Oh
I don't
my
know, the first
gosh.
time in a long time, and I was blown away by how good it was.
If you don't know, you need to know. You need to find out. So, jawbreakers, right?
I'm egging your house. I hate jawbreakers.
Really?
What's the point? They literally, like, you can't chew them, and the flavor is, like,
minimal.
So artificial and minimal. Like, I'm egging your house. Get that out of me.
Oh
Like,
my
out of my
God.
face.
Mr. Good Bar. I don't
It's
even
a
know if
Hershey's
I've had
product.
this.
And I think it has, like, a little bit of rice. Maybe it's just peanuts. I'd say that one is a just take one. Because the Hershey's with almonds is better.
All right, regular Milky Way.
I honestly like the Milky Way Midnight better.
Yeah, no, I think that's fair.
I would say Milky Way is thanks.
No, whoa.
Or no, I'm sorry. Milky Way is just take one.
Okay.
And then the Milky Way Midnight is coming back next year.
Because you got to remember, our thanks is more like a thanks.
Yeah. No. I misspoke there. Sorry. All right. Now,
Almond Joy.
Personally,
Don't say something stupid.
I love Almond Joy. Like, love it. Love.
You're saying you're going to this house twice?
I would go 4 times.
Oh my gosh. Can I meet you in the middle and say coming back next year?
Fine.
Because I would say just take one.
I did let you have the Twix.
Yeah, but Twix is known as like a beloved candy. Almond Joy is like someone in their cubicle at work sneaking a snack. All right, well, we say coming back next year, all right?
All right, fine.
You're not going to the house twice for an Almond Joy.
Whatever. Baby Ruth.
I'm just taking one.
Yeah, those are fine.
There's a lot going on in them.
Crunch.
That's coming back next year. I feel like it's a classic. The little blue rectangle. Every candy variety pack has Crunch bars in them.
Yeah. Butterfinger. I saw that as the next one. That's coming back next year. Like, that's top tier candy.
Isn't that just peanut butter wrapped in chocolate, basically?
No, it's got like crispy wafers and
Ooh, okay. All right.
It's a little crunchy. It's got dimension. Next up, peanut butter M&Ms.
With the peanut butter.
I'm going to this house twice, and I will fight you for that because those are arguably better than like any other M&M flavor. Like, you get a peanut butter M&M and a peanut M&M, and you eat that bad boy, heaven. Reese's Pieces. I feel like so my taste buds have kind of changed over time, and Reese's used to be my favorite, and now they're not. But back in the day, and I know there's still a lot of other people's favorites, but back in the day, I never thought that Reese's Pieces were as good as the cups.
That's fair.
So I would say the Reese's Pieces, I'm just taking one.
Just take one. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
If you give me Whoppers, I'm egging your house.
Yeah, I was gonna put it as a thanks, just because it's like a classic. Whoppers is in every candy variety, but like, to be honest, if you're only handing out Whoppers, you're gonna get some eggs in return. Gobstoppers, isn't that just Wonka's jawbreaker?
Pretty much. So I'd say thanks, because like it's cool, but I don't want to eat it. Snow Caps, those are like D's.
I feel like a movie theater would sell that kind of candy.
Yeah, like that's a thanks. Like, I won't egg your house for that, but
I might skip you next year.
I will fight you for the Raisinets and the going to this house twice.
Meaning it should be go to
Yes.
that. Yeah, alright, yeah. You said you're going to fight me about it.
Because if you didn't say we were fighting.
This is automatic going twice. Raisinets. Chocolate covered raisins, I mean, maybe that's now we're showing our age, because I don't know if like little kids
I've liked them since I was a wee lad.
Last.
Whatever.
Swedish Fish.
Twice.
Yeah, I love it. Swedish Fish, Rita's Italian Ice, that's the best.
Pretzels, you're getting egged.
Why is pretzels such a popular...
Because people are like, oh, you don't need all that candy.
What?
That's literally the point.
No, I'm like pretzels, come on. What are we doing?
Egg.
Pretzels.
Sweet Tarts Original. I'm coming back next year. I love Sweet Tarts. But they are a little like... So,
well, yeah.
I don't know if I'll go twice, you know?
Bottle caps, thanks.
I've had them before. But yeah, they're just like, they're fine.
It's like,
thanks, I guess. Is that Laffy Taffy?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Hey, there, Laffy Taffy. Nah, I'm gonna do it as a just take one, because it's a classic. I feel like this is like if Halloween falls on a Monday this year, like in class, I feel like teachers are gonna have like a little thing of Laffy Taffy up front for their kids. Like, I think it's pretty good. Take one. It's a classic candy. Jolly Ranchers. Now, only cherry is listed in this picture, which I wouldn't be mad about, but obviously there's way more flavors. I'm definitely coming back next year.
Yeah, I think, that one's good.
Milk Duds.
I would say...
It's like another movie theater candy.
I really like Milk Duds. I used to get them a lot for Halloween. They give out, like, little boxes. And there's, like, 3 Milk Duds or something. I would say coming back next year, because they're really good. Like, the chocolate is good. The inside of them are good. But they do, like, get kind of stuck in your teeth.
You're just taking one, though, right?
Do you like them?
I've never had them. So, but that was by choice. Milk Duds, I know the little carton you're talking about. Like, you're loading up on those? Nah, you can take one.
I mean, I used to eat them all the time.
Fine, alright, I'll give you this one, but you owe me one later. Sour Patch Kids. First they're sour, then they're sweet.
I'd come back next year.
That's a good one. That's like giving a little extra thought into it instead of just buying a basic variety pack. I don't think they have Sour Patch Kids in them. Regular Tootsie Rolls.
Coming back next year. I like Tootsie Rolls.
But you're putting Tootsie Rolls in the same level as Tootsie Pops?
Alright, fair. Just take one.
So just take one.
But they are good.
I don't want to step on your ideas, but it's like, you gotta look at the whole thing.
I just like candy.
What do we got here? Sweet Charms Sweet Pops? I don't even know what kind of lollipop that is. That sounds like off-brand, running to get Halloween candy because it's dinner time on Halloween. You forgot to get any candy.
Well, let's do thanks, because I like a good
off-brand lollipop.
Well, like these lollipops do not look in the same level as the other ones.
Okay,
so
no, you're right. Okay, that's fair. You're right.
Ring Pop. I'd say coming back next year. Not anything like, top tier, but
yeah, that's pretty cool. A Ring Pop, that's nice.
If you give me dots, I'm egging your house.
Egg your house. Like what? That's literally just like, hey, you haven't had a cavity in a while. Eat some dots. Ooh, the Welch's fruit snacks. Do people give out Welch's fruit snacks for Halloween?
Some people do give out fruit snacks, yeah. I mean, I like fruit snacks. I'd put them in the same league as where we put the other ones.
The Black Forest Juicy Burst, right?
Yeah.
So just take one. Candy corn. I don't think people are giving out candy corn.
It's just a thanks. Like, it's a classic. Like, I'm not going to egg your house for giving me a classic, but...
Candy corn's like a bowl that your parents put out in the kitchen during Halloween time. I don't think you're trick-or-treating and getting candy corn, right?
Some people do like them.
Pop Rocks.
I would say just take one. Like, they're good, but like...
When you put a bunch in and you, like, listen?
Yeah. But sometimes it's, like, too much and you're just like, alright, let's go to the next one.
I love me a good Three Musketeers.
We can come back next year, I'd say, with that one.
Moving on. Nerds. I'm going twice. You get the little ones?
Yeah.
The little purple and the little pink one? You gotta get one of each color.
Yeah, we're going twice. Might say something controversial. Not a big Airhead fan.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, the blue ones. I mean, but like classic red?
They taste like plastic with like some...
Oh my god.
Some... So I'd say just take one.
Okay. You at least give me a just take one, because you understand, you appreciate an Airhead, but it's just not for you. This looks like the peanut M&Ms.
I'd say coming back next year.
Was there even regular M&Ms in this list?
I don't think so. Well, that would be
a getting twice.
Yeah. So Reese's, I'd say coming back next year.
This is the cups.
I mean, to be honest, when I was a kid, like if we're basing this on when I was a kid,
when you would trick or treat,
if someone gave me a Reese's, I'm going back to your house twice.
Yeah, no, I think that's fair.
Like, you'll see me again.
And then these little things, like this is like waiting room at the doctor's office. This is grandma's house. Like, don't hand this out. I'm egging your house. Like,
no, those
you know why
thanks.
I'm here.
They're good.
You know why I'm here. You're not gonna give me that.
But they are good. I would say thanks.
Thanks. I'd be like a thanks, and then when they close the door, I'm putting it in your bag because I'm not
fine. Thank you.
Taking that home. Skittles, classic. I'm coming back next year.
Yeah.
The little bags, you know.
Mhm.
Starburst, the little 2-piece bags, coming back next year. It's classic.
Twizzlers, I'm going twice.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. I would just say coming back next year because no one's handing out full-size packs of Twizzlers.
Right.
And the little packs are just, like, fine.
Warheads.
Just take one. They're good, but one is all you need.
I might even do a thanks because they're a little too much for me. Their logo is perfect. Like how it's that guy that's like, that's like a perfect logo for them because that is exactly how they leave you. And then a sugar daddy. Is it a lollipop?
It's straight up caramel.
Oh, I've seen those.
I would say take one.
If you're putting the watermelon candy there, then you got to put these there as a thanks. Right? They're on the same level. They're the same thing, basically, right?
Just take one.
Wow.
Because I actually like sugar babies, which are just like little beads of caramel. So, yeah. Because, like, sugar daddy is not on the same level as candy corn.
All right, so now that we see everything put together, how do you think we did? I think we're good. I might even, looking at this, I might consider a Jolly Rancher to be a getting twice. But I'll leave it here for now.
I'm thinking of that about the Skittles. Skittles are like a classic. We both really
the little
like
red
Skittles.
Bags, and you get all these different colors.
I would say this is pretty good.
And now you guys can go down in the comments and tell us how wrong we are. But all right, so thanks for watching.
Let us know what you're gonna be for Halloween.
Yeah, no.
I want to know.
Comment down below Halloween costumes. That's cool too. Deuces. I wonder if, like, since Halloween is on Monday, if like Saturday and Sunday there are gonna be some kids trick or treating.